Trying to be crazy. They trying to be crazy. She wanted me honey. That bitch is a baby.
Yo, what's up, you guys? So yeah, we're gonna drop off Will's car for phase 2 of the build at Paint. So show you guys the body parts real quick. That's it, right? That's it. Yeah, new bumper, side skirts, and a lip. Took like 80,000 months to get this shit, so gonna drop this off at Paint, and then probably just show you guys what the car looks like in 2 weeks or whatever when we pick it up.
Nice car, man.
Thanks. Yeah.
You're his cameraman?
I'm his parts delivery guy, you know.
Oh, nice.
One last look before it's not stock anymore. So he's putting on he's gonna put on the same stuff that we put on all our cars. ASM front, J side skirt, pretty basic. Oh yeah, since we last saw it. Will spent the $250 and got the blue center caps. Last look before finally get the parts on. Will bought all this shit the week after he bought the car, but took months to get here.
Yeah.
Trim black?
Shiny black or just like a matte finish?
I was thinking gloss black probably. I don't know what would look better, honestly. I'm not sure. Because I wanted to do the same thing on this side, you know?
What's up, you guys? So it's been a few weeks, but yeah, Will's car's back from the paint shop, and it's looking pretty clean. Let's show you guys the whip. Boom. Here we go, you guys. So yeah, like we showed you before, ASM front bumper, ASM lip, and then the J side skirts on the side there. Looking pretty clean with the MF10s with the new got the blue center caps on there now, so you can really tell that they're the MF10s. OG bronze. Yeah, pretty much the cleanest route you can go on the AP2, in my opinion. And last thing we got left, you guys, is Will's little JDP rear diffuser. Oh yeah, and while Will does that, I need to finally put on my new exhaust, because this J's Racing exhaust drones way too much. So we got an EVS 70 mil single exit going on here. But yeah, pretty much twinning right now, you know. The only difference is that I have the ASM hood, and Will has the amuse hood. Personally, I do be liking the amuse hood nicer. I think it's I don't know, I've always liked the amuse hood nicer, but I got the ASM one, so ASM hood, this, but yeah, I have the CF lip, and then my skirts are also full CF. Yeah, so the one thing that Will did different here is he had the lip painted half black and then half white, so you guys can see this part's painted black, and then the top of it's painted white, and then he also painted the sides of it white there. He was a little like worried if that would look good, but I think it came out pretty clean. Yeah, fitment and everything pretty decent for what they said. And then same thing on the skirts. Gloss black here, and then this top part's painted white. Boom. Pretty much the build. And then here we go. This is the JDP rear diffuser. And if you guys don't know, this is super easy to install because it's just double-sided tape, because this is like a non-functional diffuser. So yeah, surprised that this company's still in business, because yeah, if you guys don't know, JDP, from what I knew like 8 years ago when I bought something off them, is they always took like 7-8 months to give you anything, but the guy scammed a bunch of people and then disappeared for a while. But apparently JDP makes stuff now, because we bought this and it came in like, how long did it take, like 4 months? Yeah, it takes like 4 months, but apparently JDP is back in business. Sit on the rear diffuser. Rear bumper is coming off because fitment on this JDP thing is kind of whack. So looked up online. Apparently, if you take off the rear bumper, it's easier to fit this on. So there was gaps here, like this wouldn't line up. This didn't really line up. We cut off this already because I was getting in the way. So let's see what happens with this. Hopefully it fits better, because yeah, fitment was pretty whack on this thing. It's supposed to just be easy 3M double-sided tape. That's the only thing that holds us up is 3M tape. Right, so we're gonna try to line this up with it off. This shit's fitting so bad on this side, bro.
But see, the thing is, you can probably press it in together now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Just like. Alright, we're just gonna try to fucking YOLO it, you guys. Clean it up real quick. Make sure it sticks. And then we're just gonna pull this off and then get her done.
Oh, so garbage.
It's pretty on there.
Just give this another squeeze.
Looks like you gotta take the bumper off, because fitment was pretty 6 out of 10 when we're lining it up before. So this way, you know, because it's like the bumper is bendable, right? So you can kind of push it into the diffuser. So I mean, we'll see. It's lining up well now. Hopefully when we bolt it back on, it's still good. Bumper pretty easy, just this, right? Literally just these 3 screws, and then there's like 2 screws that go on this side to hold this in. That's it. So you guys know I got the J's Racing on here. This is the 70 RS model. Shit drones so much, looks cool, drones a lot. I'm gonna replace it with this bad boy here. I've been leaving it, I've left this outside for so long. Maybe I'll clean it up before I throw it on. But yeah, this is the new one, the Evasive. Dual canister, so it drones way less, but still sounds really good and really loud. Yeah, I guess I'll clean this up a little bit. As you can see, we took this J's Racing exhaust off. Yeah, didn't film it because we've all seen exhaust installs and whatever, right? You unbolt it. Most of the time, it took me like an hour to jack the car up, so. Hour to jack the car up, take the exhaust, 3 bolts, or it was just 2 bolts, I'll show you. So, yeah, this is the exhaust of J's. 2 hangers, and then this middle hanger, and then since I took the cat off, I just unbolted these 2 bolts and then we took it off. So gotta throw this bad boy on there. Gonna go test pipe. New gaskets on the exhaust, and we'll throw the exhaust back on there, and then we'll show you guys some sound clips, because that's more interesting than throwing on 2 bolts, some exhaust hangers, and watching us struggle underneath the car for 10 minutes, you know? Exhaust is on, exhaust install. I guess I should have filmed the exhaust install. It took like maybe 10 minutes. We got under there. The exhaust hangers on this exhaust happen to be straight, so it just goes right onto the hanger. Since it's still jacked up, I'll just show you what it looks like. Boom. So yeah, there's the exhaust, you guys. New Evasive exhaust. Fitment looks good. It's nice and tight in there. Boys, we finished just before it got too dark, so can't see anything, but look at the cold start video right here. Alright guys, so that's the cold start. As you guys can hear, it's quieter than the J's for sure. It's less bassy, but it's still pretty loud. Yeah, I'll try to get you guys some driving clips and stuff so you guys can hear it. But yeah, it's dark, so let's see. So we're just driving through my neighborhood, and already it's so much better because yeah, I can hear what I'm saying. Like, it's not droning terribly. I'm driving with one hand, so this is like in the neighborhood. Yeah, the drone is infinitely better than the J's. Like the J's right now, my ears would be hurting. Couldn't hear what I'm listening to in the music, and I couldn't be talking to you guys because it'd be so bassy. So first impression, man, this thing sounds way better than the J's, because all the exhaust noise comes out the rear of the car instead of filling the cabin, and I can actually hear myself think. And when it hits VTEC, it gets super loud. I really like the way it sounds once it hits VTEC. Hey guys, so this is the JDP rear diffuser. As you guys can see, fitment is pretty good, but this is like one of the cleanest looks you can do for the AP2. I want to do this to my car, but if you guys don't know, the JDP, they only have one for the AP2 bumper, so mine's AP1, so I can't buy this, so I have a different diffuser going on the car. But this is the JDP. Alright, you guys, so there it is. Yeah, we're twins now, you know? Matchy matchy, you know? But yeah, that's the builds, dude. Will's car looking pretty fire now. ASM, J side skirts, Amuse hood, Mugens, you know, can't go wrong. Yeah, so that's the video, you guys. If you liked that, subscribe, like, you know,